I'm going to ask you some questions about a pop magazine. So question number 1, would you ever be interested in buying a pop magazine?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something, but I thought you were going to take turns, but yeah, I'd buy one. We're taking turns. Alright then.
How much around would you be willing to spend on one? Like £2, £3, £4?
Probably spend like £2 on a magazine.
I wouldn't pay loads, like.
So how much about?
Probably around £3.
The most I would probably pay is about £3.
£3. Would you prefer the magazine to feature solo artists or bands?
I think I would prefer solo artists, because that's what I'm kind of into.
Bands.
So it's kind of like a mix.
Yep. But I wouldn't
thing.
mind if it was solo. I'd still
Or both.
but it depends
Would
what the
you like
artist
to
is.
see both in there?
Yeah, but yeah, it would be nice.
A mixture would be alright.
Yeah. Which shots would you prefer the celebrity image on the front to be? Would you prefer a mid shot, a long shot, a close up, or an extreme close up?
A mid shot.
Did you say mid shot? Yeah, I was about a mid shot as well.
Mid shot, yeah. Which colour scheme do you think is like more appealing? Like, would make you want to buy it? Like pastel colours, like pale colours, pinks, purples, white, or multicoloured?
I think pastel colours attract me more because it looks better.
It looks nice. It sort of looks quite neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you prefer the text features to be formal or informal? So like they're talking to you like an adult or talking to you like your friends, like they know you.
Informal, because it makes you feel more connected.
Yeah.
And because obviously we're teenagers, we don't really write formal a lot. So.
Yeah, that's good. Would you prefer the main celebrity image to be male or female, or not too fussed?
I'm not really fussed.
Yeah.
I don't, because I like both, so it's kind of.
I think it kind of just depends on who it is, because if it was like, I don't know, if it was someone who obviously appealed to me, I'd want to buy it, but if it's not
within
so
your
much,
genre, then yeah.
Yeah. And finally, how would you prefer a magazine that you're reading to be proportioned? Would you like lots of writing, just lots of like mostly pictures, or like an even proportion?
I think an even proportion,
yeah,
because I like reading and I like looking at pictures.
because it's always good looking at the pictures and being like, oh, look at Justin Bieber's hair in that picture, oh, shush. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I prefer both, because it's nice to have an even amount instead of just more text and more pictures.
Well, that's all my questions I have. Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Bye.
No problem.